Hey everyone, what's up? It is me, Cobrooks Fire here again today, and today I'm doing another Bakugan unboxing video. This is from the new season of Bakugan, Geogan Rising, and today we are going to showcase and go over two special Bakugan, Arcleon and Viperagon. So without further ado, let's get into today's video, starting off with Viperagon. Okay, so this is Viperagon and the cards that he comes with. We're gonna go over the ability cards first that comes with him. As you guys can see, he comes with his character card, which has 500 B power and 10 damage. But if it lands on a shield, it gets plus 1000 B power and minus 5 damage. So it becomes 1500 B power and 5 damage. It's a playable card for a deck. It's not a character card like the other average Bakugan we have. So this only goes for in a deck, but it has 2 energy costs. So this powerful Bakugan can be played pretty early on. And it comes with the ability card Sonic Scream, which gives a increase of 10 damage and a lookup, which means you can look at the top card of your deck and you can choose to leave it there or move it to, I believe, the bottom of your deck. That's what it says. And it has a energy cost of 5, which isn't all that bad. It's pretty good all around. It comes with every Geogan that comes in a solo pack, and actually in any other pack, comes with a gate card. The gate card that comes with Ventus Viperagon showcases Ventus Glitter with its battle gear. I don't know what this battle gear name is, but it has some really interesting power boosts. It gives minus 200 to Pyres, Chaos, and Darkest, and a 700 B power increase to Aquas, Ventus, and Aurelus, which is really good. This is a really good card, I guess, to play along with those 3 attributes as well. The backing of the card is really great, and I honestly love collecting. I honestly love collecting the Geogan cards and the gate cards because, well, first off, they're just really cool and they're a bit smaller than the old gate cards, and I actually like the fact that they have these newer gate cards for them, so that's pretty cool. Moving on to the Geogan itself, this is Viperagon. Viperagon is shaped like a drum, which I like how it has clear plastic to it because that really adds good detail. They started with making some Bakugan with clear plastic, which was back sometime last year, and they made those pretty rare, but some of the clear Bakugan actually looked really good as designs for a possible Diamond Bakugan instead, but they didn't do that. They was going to make some in Aurelus, but they chose not to because apparently the plastic that was used for Aurelus clear Bakugan wasn't as strong or sturdy as some of the other colored plastics. It has a peg for it, a little hole for battle gear on the top, and 1 on each wing. So 3, just like every other Bakugan. So without further ado, let's open this up. And 3, 2, 1. So this is Viperagon opened up. It was really, really cool. There's this B power, which is listed as 500. I like that it shows the wings here. They're not really big wings like it shows on this card. I do like the design of it, however, the heads of it is the art of it. It's pretty much, I guess you could say, impeccable for these gun that they come up with, and I like with the new series they just come up with like newer and newer designs. It's a interesting Bakugan. I like it. It's really satisfying to open and to close, honestly. So, well, that's Viperagon. That's Ventus Viperagon with comes with its cards and its gate card. I like Viperagon. I like how Viperagon is pretty powerful right out the gate, and you could play him with not too much energy, and you could still get the really great benefits of it. They're not exactly like Bakugan. You can use solo as a deck, which I think would have been interesting, but it's more of a support piece or like a temporary evolution or so. But these Geogan, they are really cool. So next up, without further ado, let's move on to Arcleon. Okay, so here now we have Arcleon. This Bakugan I actually just got today, so I really like this Bakugan. It's I like how it is a cube Bakugan. I thought were really neat because they they can really easily fit into some spaces and not take up a lot of space. But I like how the Geogan is just a recreation of the traps, but they made them, have better support and really go great with the TCG. I know that there are some people who don't have a good liking towards these these Geogan, but I personally think they're really good. So first off, we're going to start off with the cards, and the first card we're going to start off with is a character card, which is Arcleon. It looks really good, honestly. I love the crystal for its mane, the horns, its claws, the tip of its tail, and on the wings. That truly looks really good, and it reminds me of Rubinoid in a sense. It shows that it is. He looks like he's sitting, but surprisingly, when an Arcleon is open, that's kind of what it looks like. But I like that. It has 900 B power and 2 damage, but it has double strike, so that 2 will become 4. And it's relatively easy to play, having to cost 1 energy to play a pretty good Bakugan. Interesting thing about the Geogan cards that come with it, there is a little rise on the card when you run your finger over the numbers and the letters. There's a slight little rise on it. It really likes it. I like how it adds kind of a rarity to it. It's really good altogether. I like it. Next one, which I really like this art. It's Searing Strike, 2 energy, and it does plus 400 B power. That's pretty good for 2 energy. That can really pair well with Arcleon. So if I played an Arcleon and then I played this card with it, that would go to 1,300 damage, which 1,300 B power. I mean, my apologies. But that's really good. It's a really good card. I've seen a card like Magmoron, which gives a whopping 1,200 B power to a Bakugan. So if I played that card with Arcleon, I mean that would make him a pretty unstoppable force for a lot of Bakugan who can't handle being able to compete against Bakugan with such high B power. The only way you can really do that is with very powerful Evo and things like that. Here's the gate card that comes with Arcleon that shows Arliss Treacherous. That's a really good Bakugan, and he's holding some kind of swords or something, or little club swords. That's really cool. However, I like the art. You can see the moon that is behind him. For this one, it seems the B power increases are somewhat reversed for this card instead of the last one. You get 700 for Pyrus, Ventus, and Aurelius, but you get negative 200 for Aquas, Chaos, and Darkest, which is pretty much interesting. I like how it's Aurelius card, and the interesting thing about each of the cards is that they have a number for them. So this one's gate 21. The last one is gate 22. So I have pretty much cards in order, pretty much. Also, some of the gate cards that you have, when you get them with fusion Bakugan, it'll have the fusion symbol on the side, so it counts as the fusion. I saw a video with Jet Kuso did when he was talking about the gate cards, and he showed a new gameplay called Bakugan Melee, which is kind of similar to how the first Bakugan game played. And I think maybe when I come across a person who would like to play that way, I will certainly try to make a video of it, certainly. Without further ado, we're gonna get right into the Bakugan, the Geogan itself, Arcleon. I like the red plastic on it. I like it. I really do like it. I like how, as you can see the green, which is like the little horn on his head. There's not a lot of decoration to it. But honestly, I could see that there could be a bit of use for maybe a little bit of orange like this. Maybe along like an outer coat of the wings or so. The wings would do pretty nicely with that. But it's really good altogether. The Pyrus symbol for it, which I really do like it. There's this little symbol thing. I don't know what that means. I know on some of the older Bakugan, they would have a little circle and it would say MG on the bottom. I think that was on for some Japanese Bakugan that came in sets. They would have that on it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and activate Arcleon. So 3, 2, 1. And there we go. I like how he stands. He reminds me of, I forgot, the couple Maximus Griffins that were used to create Maximus Dragonoid. He has that same kind of stance with it. I like his tail. See, you can see more of the orange here. The orange here alongside the face. This orange that lights his, like the upper parts of his legs. And there's some that are on the back of his legs as well. Well, the wings look really interesting. They look kind of small. Like, I honestly think like maybe the wings could have been bigger. But I love the design that they show on the wings, especially the design that shows that's supposed to be the mane of Arcleon. It's really good. I really like it overall, and it's another one of those Bakugan that's really satisfying to like just see open and close continuously. It's really satisfying Bakugan altogether. But that's Arcleon for you. That's Arcleon for you guys. A really good Bakugan indeed. The Geogan Rising series has just started coming out as of now, so they're starting to appear more in stores. So if you guys can, try to get your hands on them, because these things they're pretty powerful. They have some really good ones out there. So do your best to try and get a hold of some of these awesome Bakugan. And that is it for today's video, everyone. For the unboxing of Arcleon and Viperagon. I personally like Viperagon more than Arcleon just because it has more power. But going by design wise, I prefer Arcleon. Arcleon looks really smooth. I like that it's based pretty much off of Griffin, which I like Griffins. Griffins are pretty cool mythical creatures. Give me your thoughts and your favorite Geogan down in the comments below. And guys, most of you haven't been subscribed on my videos so far, and I'm really trying to get to at least 100 subscribers. So if you could, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome videos. I would truly appreciate it, and try to help me reach my ultimate goal of maybe 10,000 subscribers. But as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one. This has been Kobuck's Fire. Peace out.